Hey Internet. As I mentioned in the last video, I have 3 brothers and I'm the only girl. This basically guaranteed that I would be a tomboy for at least a significant part of my life. For much of my life, I showed the basic characteristics of being a tomboy. I like to play outside, get dirty, pick up granddaddy longlegs. I even got mad when I found out my Girl Scout troop wasn't going to go camping like the Boy Scouts did. I quit Girl Scouts right after that. Probably one of my favorite stories illustrating my tomboyishness was when my mom tried to pick out this Empire waist shirt for me to wear to school when I was really young, and I refused to wear it because, I don't know, I thought it looked weird. And my mom tried to convince me to wear it by saying that one of the girls on Barney wore them all of the time. I loved Barney. But I was not swayed. Shortly thereafter, I began picking out my own clothes. But eventually I grew out of this stage and started gaining interest in the typical girl stuff. So I was never someone who spent all of her time thinking about fashion and getting my nails done. I'm still not. Though I do have this cool nail polish on today. One thing that I always felt set me apart in middle school and high school was that I didn't have a whole lot of girls that were friends. I mean, I had a few friends who were girls, and they're ones that I still feel very close with today. But I didn't feel like I had much in common with the majority of girls, and I just felt more comfortable hanging out with guys. I thought this made me different until a few years ago it felt like I was hearing all of these girls saying, "Oh my god, like, I just cannot stand other girls. They're like so catty and dumb, so much drama. I would just so much rather hang out with boys." And I realized maybe the problem wasn't me. Maybe the problem was us. Let's switch gears for a second. A year ago, I got involved with this research project that partnered with this amazing community organization out of San Diego, California called Shakti Rising. Shakti is this amazing organization that focuses on women's spiritual, mental, and physical wellness. They do classes and fun events. They even take in trauma-informed women and help to rehabilitate them. As part of my research, I got to go to San Diego and visit Shakti, and I just got immersed in this lifestyle. And what I saw really shocked me. Here were all of these women hanging out all of the time, and not only were they not being catty, but they were helping each other get better from the hard things that were happening to them in life, and making themselves into better women. The community that they had created was rich and warm and nurturing and non-competitive. It was unlike anything I had ever seen. I felt so comfortable and at peace with these women, even though I'd barely spent any time with them. Reflecting on the time I spent at Shakti, and comparing that to the way I've felt about women my entire life, made me start to realize something. Perhaps one of the reasons why women feel uncomfortable around each other all the time is that we have this atmosphere of competition. There's already this high standard that women feel like they have to live up to because of society, that it's not at all surprising that we compete with each other and judge each other on whether or not we're able to live up to this standard. We're always thinking, is she doing a better job than me? How can I be more awesome than she is? And when we see a woman who has something we want, instead of thinking, how can I achieve my goals, we think, what does she have that I don't have? How are we supposed to feel comfortable with each other when we spend all of our time competing with each other to see who is the best woman? And why is that something we should strive for? As women, we have so many battles to fight, so why are we fighting among ourselves? Now that I'm in college, I feel like I've been able to gain a lot more friends that are girls, and I'm really thankful for it. I have all of these amazing friends that I don't feel the need to compete with, and I know that they're going to support me in whatever I do. I encourage other women to do the same because all of this women hating other women is just ridiculous. Well, that's something for us to think about. Okay, I'll see y'all later.